All right, so I just did a full reading for this Saturn retrograde in Pisces that started. Well, it started, I think, last month in August, but it's actually retrograding back into Pisces officially on the 1st of September. I'm reading my Afro Goddess Lenormand. It's an oracle deck. The energy is somebody in the collective of feminine energy is finally speaking about some burdens that she was feeling. I assume that it's in a partnership because the ring is here with the anchor. The ring is here with the anchor. So it could be some kind of partnership. Now, it doesn't have to be like a relationship, like a romantic partnership. It can be like familial, business wise. For me, it's looking like it's really business wise. It's looking really, it could be like a sugar daddy, sugar baby type vibe, because sex work looks like it's present with the bear and the moon and coffin. The moon is getting like downloads, spiritual messages, or just energy where you are feeling attractive in a sense, or you're being made to feel attractive, or you're getting positive vibes, like things are being illuminated. You might feel kind of famous. Now with coffin, this could be something that's changing. Spy is here with sexuality, confirming this energy, specifically with the bear, the moon, and the coffin. It's like somebody is trying to be protective over themselves, over this transformation, because this spy is waiting for something to happen. Like it's like she's the Seven of Pentacles here is like something that she worked on with the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Hermit with the Nine of Swords and Justice. Is like somebody is waiting for something that they was working on, something that they was giving to with this Hierophant. They were working on giving to this Hierophant, this Hermit energy. This Hierophant and Hermit is giving me very much like practitioner vibes, like somebody that does spiritual work. And the Nine of Swords with Justice, it's like they were working on something with this Hierophant Hermit energy, and they are in this Nine of Swords energy, Justice, because they have to walk away. Or maybe they are walking away. Maybe this is good energy somebody's been working on giving to this Hierophant, giving to God. Because it can go two different ways. But either way, this Hermit is attached to this Nine of Swords with Justice. Somebody is in a Nine of Swords about justice. Somebody is like in mental despair about justice. The other way that I'm thinking it could go is somebody that's been working on it with this Hierophant energy, with this Hermit energy, really going within, really receiving guidance about what has been making them feel this way with this Spy energy. And I also am getting the High Priestess here. Somebody spiritually knows that somebody was watching them, and somebody is like, I don't, because if it is a sex worker in a collective, it could be, it really could be like somebody feels like they have a stalker and they're like, I'm not doing this no more. Like, I don't want to be on camera anymore. There's the Four Coins here. Queen of Pentacles. Maybe they were trying to hold on to their stability with this Queen of Pentacles. Trying to save their stability, like save money so they can take care of themselves. This Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Pentacles is trying to save money, while this Mother of Baskets is waiting for something to come in. Something from the past, the Six of Cups, the Eight of Swords, is making them feel mentally trapped. It's like somebody made a decision in the past that they are afraid of coming up again. It's the reason why I'm thinking it might be sex work. Some type of sex work may come up from somebody's past is because of this Ace of Coins with the Six of Coins. It's like somebody was receiving money for their sexuality in the past. Like somebody was working and receiving gifts. That's why I'm like, it could be a sex worker. It could be like a sugar daddy, sugar baby type vibe. Why is the Three of Knives here? Now with the Saturn retrograde, Gambling is at the bottom. This is not the time to be selling your body if this is your reading, because the energy that I'm seeing for this goddess is that she has been burdened with this relationship. So maybe this is like a hot wife type vibe. Like she's supposed to be somebody's hot wife, which I hate that I know what that is. But if you know what I'm talking about, you know. Why is the Three of Knives here? Eight of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. Somebody is heartbroken because they not making, like this spy ain't making no money. This spy ain't making no money. Ace of Coins. That is letting me know. Look, no. Somebody is making money. Six of Coins. Four of Swords. Somebody is making money and they ain't giving nobody no money. Now with sexuality, I'm not seeing it. It's like somebody may have been using sex magic. I'm going to continue the reading. Why is Mother of Knives here? Somebody may have been using sex magic to try to create an opportunity and it's not working. They're not receiving anything. Or they're praying for some type of charity. Maybe they're praying for a sugar daddy. I had music playing and I cut it off because I think it was causing confusion for my video, because it cut my last video off and I just posted that video private because I'm not even about to go through that. I like this energy better. Somebody is no longer scatterbrained with the world. I think this feminine energy is talk about how I ain't worried about fucking no more. I've overcome that. I ain't trying to be no famous whore no more. Somebody might have got a lot of attention and was like sexually like outside, like hunching. Maybe somebody was outside fucking a lot and that gave them a lot of blessings, and they've chosen not to do that, and it may be affecting their money. I don't think it's affecting their money though. I think it's affecting the spy's money. The spy's money is low. While this person with this Ace of Coins and the Six of Coins, they may be resting. Four of Swords. I'm trying to see before I get this Eight of Baskets energy. Somebody has been receiving downloads. Somebody has been receiving downloads spiritually with Judgment and the High Priestess about this Six of Coins energy with this Tower and this Hanged Man. This Tower, this Hanged Man, this Queen of Cups, and the Devil. This Queen of Cups is attached to the Devil. She's waiting for something to happen. She waiting for something to happen. Now, because here, this Mother of Baskets with this Seven of Pentacles, she waiting for something. The Seven of Pentacles is waiting for something to cash in, like something that you put your time into, your physical, like you put your money into it. Somebody put their money into something. Trying to save money with this Queen of Pentacles and this Three of Knives. And you go from the 4 to 5, so you might have got a little bit of money, but you ain't get much of shit because you ended up breaking your own heart with the Three of Knives, the Five of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. You broke your heart, or you got your heart broke because your money was messed up. You might have been heartbroken because your money was messed up and had to walk away from something. That's what I'm trying to say. Whatever this love spell is, somebody put money in for a love spell. And the love spell ended up messing up people's money. They was waiting to cash in on it with the Ace of Coins, sexuality, the Ace of Coins, and the Ten of Coins. Like somebody was fucking for stability. The Ace of Coins, like somebody was fucking for a new opportunity that would leave them feeling financially set for a long period of time. This is somebody that had the mindset of a sex worker. I'll put it like that. They had the mindset of a sex worker with the Tower, the Hanged Man, the Queen of Cups, the Devil, the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. They going through cycles because whatever they was trying to like keep up with this Hanged Man, keep up in suspension, whatever they was trying to keep like in the clouds with somebody, confusion with this Devil card, because the confusion ain't nothing but the tool of the enemy, right? That's how I'm thinking about it. It's like whatever chaos came with this Hanged Man energy, somebody going into like introspection, enlightenment with this Queen of Cups and this Devil, like somebody dealing with an attachment. Wheel of Fortune trying to take control, take their power back, maybe. This is about control, though. With the Ace of Pentacles, control of the community, an opportunity going to the community. Queen of Rods. Because the Knight of Swords is here. It's like, it is something about gossip. I hate it. I don't like reading gossip energy, and that's what I've been getting a lot of with the Two of Coins at the bottom. Like somebody been juggling about a decision. Eight of Baskets. Somebody made a choice to do something and they shouldn't have did it. With the Three of Cups at the bottom still. This is about somebody like talking about somebody's shit. And it's not a whole lot of communication. I don't see a lot of communication. It looks like the only communication I'm seeing here is with this goddess. She is writing. She's saying something. She's not in the Son of Coins reverse energy with the world. That cycle is closed. Somebody was burdened with challenges with that. Somebody may not have been able to communicate the way that they wanted to with this Eight of Baskets. They're done being scatterbrained and they're walking away towards something else. They're looking for stability, and it's a gamble for them because they've completed a cycle with a love spell. They have clarity with it. They don't want this energy from the past here with them, with the Moon, the Coffin, with the Bear. It's like overcoming this. They've been burdened. The Mother of Knives is clarified with the Empress. It's like they're being clear about their manifested partnerships, you know, where they want to be stable at. I think it's really saying that they don't want to feel like they're gambling. My cat has made his debut, I'll say. Here he is. There we go. Hi. Hi, Rocky. Don't hop up here. He will hop up here. And it's aggressive because he's big. It will scare you. It scares me. I want to get this Saturn retrograde energy, like, clear it up. Hello. I'm not picking you up. You just woke up. Now you want to act up because you just woke up. Go play. He got all his toys under the TV stand. I got to get them. Move. Let's find the Pentacles here because he's about to start and I don't want him to because I just started this reading over. Something in the past left them feeling like they was left out in the cold. Them hiding the past. Somebody's hiding heartbreak from the past. Ugh. Old shit. Somebody mad about some old shit. They holding a grudge. Yeah, they gotta move on from whatever they was waiting on with this Chariot. This Mother of Baskets was waiting to move forward with the Chariot with prosperity. This Queen of Wands with the Three of Cups maybe reunite with some popularity, receive some popularity. Somebody was expecting to receive popularity. That's what I just heard. That's what that is. Empress energy. It's like that's what they manifested. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Yeah. With the Sun and the Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody that's clearly trying to nurture themselves. Nurture their prosperity. But it's not prosperity. It's like things that they've already received. Their blessings that they've already received. And they're trying to manifest more. But it's like they're protecting what they already have. With the Sun and the Queen of Pentacles, it's like they nurturing what they got. They not really, because it's not an energy of I need new right now. It's kind of like I'm trying to strengthen and hold on to what I have. And this spy is kind of watching, feeling like they got left out in the cold in the past with the Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups. It's like they hiding that they felt like they were, because it's not a burden. It's like they was left to figure it out by themselves. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Death. Ooh. With Strength and the Eight of Cups again, the Ten of Swords, somebody had to go through some endings. Like they had to overcome people walking away from them. The Ten of Swords, walking away from endings and focusing. It's a whole lot of people focused on they bread right now. Holding on to what they got. Whatever little opportunities they've been getting. Yeah, because the cycle is closed with this King of Wands. This King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles energy. Somebody being always open to connection, because the King of Wands is Mr. Popularity too, with this Queen of Pentacles trying to nurture everybody. Knight of Pentacles might have been slow to tell people the truth or be honest about something. This Queen of Wands might have been she might have showed up in masculine and feminine energy. This feminine energy, period. Whoever it is, feminine energy, you might be showing up as a feminine and a masculine because of how balanced you may be feeling. Because the Sun and Moon out here, regardless of the deck, I always see that as feeling balanced in the light and the dark. And that type of balance is not easy to receive, to have in this life, especially with times like they've been, especially with a Saturn retrograde coming from Aries to Pisces. Energy is very, very, very it's so underhanded with how chaotic it is. You don't recognize how chaotic it is until it's too late. You gotta kind of keep a handle on it. You gotta keep your finger down on the situation before it explodes type shit. That's the type of energy this is. And I think this goddess is clearing everything up with the Mother of Knives and the Empress. I feel like the Mother of Knives Empress energy is this goddess energy, because she's closing out cycles and moving towards shit that's easier for her, and she's recognizing that she's been burdened with challenges. This King of Pentacles, it's divine timing for this King of Pentacles to be, he's working on something. Maybe working on a proposal. This could be about the masculine energy behind the scenes, while the feminine energy, it could be telling me both sides of the story. There isn't a masculine on the board, which is why I've been focused on feminine energy. But this could be about the masculine looking at a situation differently. The Three of Swords here, maybe with love spell. Somebody was heartbroken about a commitment with this Queen of Pentacles. Maybe it took its time to become happy, or maybe they are heartbroken. They feel like committing to this Queen of Pentacles is going to take time. Yeah, it feels like somebody is still becoming emotionally available with this King of Cups. The Hangman with the King of Cups, Pisces energy. This Pisces is taking some time. He's a little bit defensive. The Five of Swords. He may be manipulative. Here's my Pisces behind me. Rocky, what do you want? He don't want nothing. Yeah, he's trying to be decisive about a decision. This King of Pentacles, the masculine energy, it's divine timing. Like whatever love spell was involved in this situation, it's done. And I think the feminine masculine energy, and I think the love spells is really more so like gossip. This spy sexuality, these are people talking about like what this feminine energy may have done in the past, and this feminine energy on some shit like, I ain't even doing that shit no more. I'm not even on that no more. Why y'all still talking about it? You're on camera, Rocky. You're not about to get comfortable up here. I only picked you up because you keep trying to get my attention. I'm about to put you right back down. Y'all see this? He's just gonna dictate, yep, I'm gonna pop a squat right here. I am in the middle of a reading. I'm putting you down. I'm about to put 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 you down. Goodbye. Thank you. Hey, let me finish my reading now, like I was motherfucking saying, because I forgot. No, I didn't forget. This feminine energy, she's tired of talking about this old shit. I'm not even in the same energy no more. That's what it's giving for her. Like, they're talking about old shit. And y'all gotta watch me move on. Trying to block my stability and my new beginnings. High in animosity from the past where you felt like somebody got left out in the cold, which is another thing. Somebody could be holding grudges. Somebody could be gossiping, spying on somebody, holding grudges because they felt like they got left out in the cold in the past and they had to overcome that. And they didn't, and now they have to. Yeah, this could also be that, like somebody having to overcome some energy from the past that they hid, like some insecurities, like, and they can't go into introspection. With Death and the Eight of Cups, like either somebody is ending introspection about it, like maybe this feminine energy is saying like, I'm over this energy from the past, or whoever this Queen of Cups energy is, this Mother of Baskets energy, she feeling bitter about some shit that happened in the past, trying to block a new beginning. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords. Nope. This is definitely about some bitter ass energy from the past. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, Three of Cups with the Knight of Rods, maybe a whore trying to come in and, yeah, mess with somebody, and somebody having to be like, I'm over that shit. I don't want that because you ain't offering me nothing but poverty. I saw the Knight of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. You ain't offering nothing but poor ass energy. Choosing to end it. I'm not about to keep going through this suffering with the Ten of Knives, Ten of Swords, Judgment. High Priestess here. This is somebody that was holding on to old energy and has to let it go. Somebody's judgment is off because they've been stuck in their head with this Nine of Swords energy. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. Somebody has been really rocking. So this is mental instability. This is the Spies energy, for sure. It's like something is transforming. Somebody's fame is... Somebody isn't getting the attention that they thought they would. That's what this is. That's why it's out here with death. And it's happening quickly. Like somebody is going from like being held in high regard to not being held in high regard. They're getting talked about with this Three of Cups energy. They getting gossiped about. Yeah, whatever they intuitively was working on, that's done. Whatever this collaboration was that they thought they was doing in the dark, they felt good about doing it in the dark, that shit is coming out now. Yeah. It's like somebody is in regret spiritually, intuitively. Gossip about this Empress, breaking her heart, making her have to go into introspection, going through a cycle of karmic ass shit, having to clear all that shit up with this Queen of Swords energy. And look who's here, the Mother of Knives. That's who's next up. Tell me about this Empress. Healing. Huh? Yeah, whatever this relationship was here, it was a burden for this Empress, this Mother of Knives energy. She had to go and heal. She had to go focus on healing. Because somebody, like this practitioner, the practitioner just knew somebody is moving on from whatever this work is. And the reading starts off with a love spell. This is what's coming out for the Saturn retrograde. So the collective energy is really focused on healing, while the opposition, the opposing energy is really focused on what they didn't receive. That's crazy. Why is the world here? Yeah. It's a complete cycle to, look, delays and messages, that shit is over because somebody has been in hermit mode and they've been happy and secure with the messages that they've been receiving from God, from the angels, spirit guides. The choices that they've made is probably paying off. Somebody not being in the Son of Coins energy, that cycle being closed, and them delays and the messages being closed. Like somebody wasn't organized. They were going through a cycle where they weren't organized. There was a lot of disorganization. They were burdened by it. This feminine energy was burdened by this disorganization. And that cycle is over. Yeah, because with Blam, this masculine energy is ready to move on now. Somebody like really made their mind up. Somebody really took their time and introspection and really made their mind up. This Four of Swords, Tower, like, and somebody feels secure. The Moon with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. These two people are unattached. And they feel good about it. But with the Moon, it's like somebody, they're feeling confident. It's like in the moonlight, somebody feels more confident and secure by themselves. Because I feel like this masculine energy is in the background. Like my mind made up, I'm ready to be somebody's husband. And all this gossip and shit, he had somebody he had his eyes on, and all this gossip and shit made him make a different choice. And I think he's learning a lesson, while this feminine energy is also learning a lesson about not kicking it with these types of bitches. Because these bitches is sitting up here praying for somebody's downfall, and they have to overcome all this energy. They got to overcome all this energy. Wow. It's kind of like you a popular loner while these people got to hang in a group. And the group talked about the popular loner. There's another popular loner that's connected to this group, like we all got mutual friends or something. Popular loner, not connected to one another. But this masculine may have been interested in the other popular loner, the feminine, right? The Empress. Because there's no masculine energy here. All the gossip is here, though. So these people that are popular, but they hang in a group, they may have been talking about this feminine energy, and this feminine energy is like, I've been burdened by this shit. And she's trying to come out of it. And this masculine energy, who's finally showing up, who is showing up as the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So he's financially stable and his mind is made up. He's just, I don't think he's in the space emotionally where he would want to move forward in a relationship, because I didn't really see a partnership on the board. It's more so about opportunities. And these people that have been talking about this feminine energy, they may have been saying things like she gonna act like a sex worker. Like, there might be a lot of weird rumors that was making things complicated for this masculine energy, who wanted to build on like some type of communication, like he wanted to talk. But I think all of the confusion that was going on in between that, because it really does look like somebody was trying to say that somebody was having sex for money. So whatever that was, like, somebody can't hide that shit no more with the 8 of Cups and death. Like, that shit, you can't go into introspection and like hide every time you say something that you gonna regret, and they really in their head about it. I really want to go deeper into that, but I feel like it's just gonna cause more confusion, right? Because that's what it is. That's what this was. It was like somebody trying to cause confusion, trying to block somebody's new beginnings, block somebody's opportunity to have like full stability by themselves. And I'll say by themselves because the bear is alone in this card. It speaks about protecting other people, but this bear is by themselves. And like I said, the Mars energy is very like connected to all of this for me specifically. So I feel like it's a very decisive type energy that was coming from the past. Somebody was holding on to some animosity from the past that's being illuminated for sure. The sun is here a bunch of times in this reading. The moon is here a bunch of times in this reading. It's a lot of stuff that's coming out. And I feel like it's because this goddess energy, this feminine energy, this empress energy is speaking about it now. Or she cleared some stuff up. She may have said something in the past, spoke about her challenges in the past, let some shit go. And the writer is at the bottom. So it's kind of like, no matter what, the truth is going to be seen, it's going to get told. That's what it's giving for me. People can't gossip and create their own illusions around somebody when they live in their own world. With gambling at the bottom too. Hold on, because gambling and let go. Guardian, fire sign. And I saw the Queen of Wands. It really, the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, it might have been some energy that really showed up during Leo season. And I feel like whatever came out during Leo season is being, how do I put it? It's like it's being corrected. It's being course corrected, set to the correct energy. It's like something, because of all this gossip, because of all this conflict, this chaos, and this communication, whoever is in this 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords energy, this 5 of Pentacles energy that had this animosity from the past, they're going to be dealing with the energy that they were trying to burden this Empress with. Because she's overcoming it. She's closing the cycle. She's not feeling scatterbrained. She's not feeling like, you know, she has a bunch of incomplete projects. She has goals that she has set for herself. Her mind is made up. It's clear with this King of Swords energy, the Sex of Wands, that she's about to move on with this Ace of Rods to something better. And she's communicated it, you know, like she's talking about it. So she's obviously in control of the narrative. Whoever these people are, they're in a bad space because they can no longer control the narrative. That's what's going on. The narrative is no longer in the hands of the gossips, of the spies, because this Empress, I'm going to say that she wised up about who she was in partnership with, who she was in connection with. And for me personally, I had to be smart about who I talked about my manifestations, my dreams with, because I've had people practically steal my dreams, you know. Obviously, nothing that they do is going to look like how it would look once I do it, which is why none of my dreams have changed. None of my manifestations will change. No matter what other people do, what people take and make work for themselves, because I mean, you just taking something to make it work for yourself. What you do ain't gonna work for me. How you do things ain't gonna work for me. It's kind of like that. Like, I had to be smart about who I told, what I did, who I did it with, why I did it. I had to be smart about, you know, my 6th house energy. And I feel like that's what's going on here with this Saturn retrograde. It's going to be a whole lot of like what people were saying, the illusions that people were creating, the illusion that somebody created. It's time for all of that to come down. And with Saturn retrograde in Pisces right now, I think it's about to be a lot of lessons being learned about the illusions that were created, especially during Saturn in Pisces, during that time when Saturn was in Pisces from March of 2023 till I think it went in retrograde in March of this year, or it went in March of last year. I can't remember though when it went to Aries. But hey, I don't know if I can even give advice for this spread. Let me see. That would bring up too much energy. Give me one card for Saturn retrograde. Gave me 2. Goddess of the sacred path, let go of logic and trust your intuition. Angel of pleasure, take pleasure in the things that you do. And God of reflection, the qualities you see in others are simply your own reflection. So this may be a time where people are mirroring you, and you need to be in a space where you are letting go of logic. You're not focused on like how people may feel, how they may think about things, how the world may look at things, and focus on what makes you feel good, as long as it's, you know, in alignment with what your path is. And then the angel of pleasure, take pleasure in all the things that you do. There's a bunch of fishes in the deck. In the picture. Like, it's fishes trying to come and receive what she has up there. So like maybe that's how she receives her abundance and her connection with nature. I feel like that could be a thing too. It might be time to go outside. Focus on yourself. Focus on your garden. Completing that cycle.